review of the new functionality in the Discover 2017 update release. The release includes MapInfo version 17 and new Discover functionality. Let's first look at the new MapInfo function. To help with the transition from 32 to 64-bit, MapInfo has put in a quick search function. When you type in the tool you're looking for, you can see a list of the tools that this corresponds to. On selecting the tool from the list, the tool will open and a flashing box will be displayed on the relevant menu item to create a visual association where that tool lives on the menu ribbon. Next, we'll look at mini toolbars. Mini toolbars allow the user to customize a toolbar that they can easily access by right-clicking the mouse. The toolbars are context-sensitive and can be created for map or layout windows. Toolbars can be customized for specific scenarios like digitizing or creating a layout. MapInfo 17 has many new features around creating layouts. This includes the ability to create layout templates. This allows the user to create different layout templates that they can easily re-reference. Also in the layout template is the ability to use smart text. This allows the user to put in map basic commands to generate a text string based on a variable. Here's an example of how you can generate a date in your title block. Now in the layout window, you can insert a static map. So if you move your map in the map window, it won't change the layout display in the layout window. MapInfo 17 has multiple improvements to its thematic mapping, including a new thematic user interface, easily change and save thematic templates. Users can also change colors by selecting from modern templated color palettes. A user can now easily turn thematic categories on and off with a click of a text. MapInfo has reintroduced an old favorite, the Overview tool. This tool marks the extent of a map window on another map at a larger scale. Pitney Bowes has given limited free access to its geocoding and DriveTime web-based services to MapInfo users. With this, a user can geocode, create a lat long point from an address, and create DriveTime regions based on road networks from a location. Let's now look at improvements in Discover functionality. The first is the Projection Editor tool. The Projection Editor tool allows the user to add custom projections to the projection file through a user interface. Users can build their own projections not included in MapInfo that they found via a web search. We have also made improvements to the Structural Symbols tool. Users can now add structural symbols using strike and dip corresponding to the right-hand rule. Users can also now add structural symbols to a selection within a file rather than just the whole file. We have continued to upgrade our GPX import and export tool by adding the ability to export a GPX track file and adding the ability to import a Garmin exported GPX file. The Previous View function allows users to look back through the previous views in an open map window, which was previously limited to just one view back. Datamine has continued to improve the interoperability between its own solutions. The Fusion Import tool allows easy data import from Datamine's world-class geological data management system Fusion. Export directly out of Fusion into tab files, which can then easily be put into a drill hole project. The Fusion Export tool has sophisticated filtering features, so you will only export the data you need. We have improved the Datamine Studio Export tool by adding the ability to seamlessly convert grids to images that can be draped over a wireframe in Studio EM. Take your geochem and geophysics grids and drape them over your topography in 3D. In the Leapfrog and Studio Export tools, we have added the ability to select separate bands from a multi-banded MRR file that can be exported as a grid or an image. Lastly, general improvements include added support for GDA 2010 projection in numerous tools and affine projection support for GeoPackage in the drill hole module.